Microsoft. What the heck? So, in case you've been living under a rock recently, Xbox Game Pass, right? I know this is probably old news to some of you, if not most of you, but I just realized I'm on the Ultimate. And now I'm on the Core, because there's no way that I'm going to sit here and pay $30 a month to have access to a catalog of games, 80% of which I'm not even going to care about, and the 20% I might play, and of that 20%, I might play about 3%. It's not that deep. It's not. I'm looking at a screenshot of a history of Xbox consoles. So check this out. Check this out. The original Xbox when it came out, I don't know, 2004 or some shit, maybe even 2002. Damn, no, that's wrong. I'm not going to quote the year. The price of an original Xbox at launch was $299. 4.5 years later, it was $100.49, or $149 rather. The 360, price at launch $300. Same as original Xbox. Cool. Price 4.5 years later, $200. The 360 is a great damn platform. I don't care what anybody says. Xbox One, price at launch $500. Okay, that's cool because the One was a huge leap in technology from the damn 360. So yeah, $500. Okay, cool. And I bought mine at $500. It was lit. Price 4.5 years later, $200. Good resale value. But what came after the One? The Series S. And when that came out, it was $300. 4.5 years later, it's more expensive. Huh? Price at launch is $299. Price 4.5 years later, it's $380. Why did it go up in price? I remember when I traded in my One for the S, the guy behind the counter literally said, no one wants that. I'm like, bitch, it's my I'm trying to upgrade and shit. And around about this time is when actually no, I had the One and I was making videos. Then I put a post in my Discord showing I bought the Series S. And everybody was like, oh shit, new hardware, good job, Jet. Yeah. Then I traded my S for the X, which is what I currently have right now. The price at launch was $499. Now I think the S took off like $120. You know how GameStop do. So the price at launch was $499, but of course I got it for like $380 probably. 4.5 years later, it's $600. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. People, but back to the main point though. Game Pass Ultimate is only $30 a month. 30. Dog, that's like 2 streaming service subscriptions. Is it really this deep, Microsoft? Is it? And I know I'm sound like a broken record. I'm echoing what other people said. But do you remember the days when we had Xbox Live Silver and Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Live Bronze? Remember those days, man? It was like $10 a month, and you can play Xbox online, and you just had regular ass games, regular ass good games, might I add. Remember the days of backwards compatibility? Remember when they were doing that? When they would the Microsoft themselves would work to make old games playable? I miss those days. Remember when they had games with gold? You get 2 free games each month. Oh wait, is it 2 or 4? I want to say it was 4. No, it had to be 2 because Microsoft Corporation. Greed is, yeah. I played, I want to say The Crew for free. I think The Crew came out in Xbox Live Gold. Actually, I can probably, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to, you're going to hear Xbox noises in the background, so please disregard this. Let's see here. Would it even show me that no more? There we go. Games with gold. Here we go. I'm gonna tell you what I got with gold. Let me see. Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Yeah, The Crew. I got that shit with gold. Defense Grid 2. I love playing that game. Forza Horizon 2, Motorsport 5, Motorsport 6. No one cares. Goat Simulator, the original Hitman, Layers of Fear, Oxenfree, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Project Cars 2, Outlast, Resident Evil, Thief, Super Hot, good ass game, Watch Dogs, good ass game, Resident Evil. I'm never gonna play that shit because I don't do scary games. And let's not forget, or not even forget, I downloaded what I seen that looked cool, right? What I'm telling you is, there's a lot more games I could have downloaded, but I didn't because I was like, that doesn't look like me. Guys, where are we headed toward as people who play video games? Like, $30 damn? Okay, now granted, I canceled, right? Microsoft is not going to damn rob me for $30 a month to play over like 100 games on day one. It's not that deep. I went to my damn subscription page on my Xbox and shit and said, yeah, give me the $10 plan because I'm not going to be doing this shit. And on top of that, PC players, I'm sorry for you, you're getting a price hike of like 40%, from like $11 to $16.49. Yeah, I'm sorry for you. So like, what do we do, dog? People, remember the days when video games were like $50? Like a AAA game was like $50. Then it was $60. To me, a reasonably priced AAA game is like $55, if not $50. That's just me, right? AA game about $35. Indie game, depending on how good it is, because there are some really good freaking indie games, $15 to $20. But like I said, it depends on a developer. You know, their game can be really good, in which case they deserve every dollar. You know, why $64 fucking 99? Soon to be $80 probably for a video game? And y'all wonder why we go back to playing old shit. Dog, I still have my PlayStation 2, and I still play Need for Speed Carbon. I still play ATV Off-Road Fury 2. I still play Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War. I still play SOCOM, Fireteam Bravo. Why? Because those games were simple, no patches, no online required, and I can buy them. I can buy PS2 games for about, what, $10? And it gives me infinitely more amount of joy and fun than buying an $80 AAA game that has glitches, exploits, meta, and cheating. And an always online connection. That's the damn nail in the coffin. So, me as a damn Xbox player, as a damn Microsoft product consumer, I'm throwing my hands up in the air. I mean, granted, everything's been going up in price, you know, because inflation and, I'm going to say this one time, tariffs. But someone to argue, it's not even down to tariffs. It's down to corporate greed. Because Microsoft, again, I'm just echoing what someone else said, Microsoft apparently hit a record revenue high due to subscriptions. So they're doing fucking well. It's just, why raise the price? Why? It's because greed. That's the only reason I could really explain. But yeah, man, it's hard out here. All we want to do is play a game, feel and have fun. Granted, someone else might not have any fun, but at least we're having fun. And feel good about ourselves. Escape from reality. And just have some fun. That's it. But it seems like with each passing half a decade, if not 33% of a decade, we gotta pay an arm, then an arm and a leg, then an arm, a leg, and a head, then an arm, a leg, and our private parts. Is it that deep? Is it? I don't even know no more, people. I really don't. So I'm sorry, this here shootout I didn't really commentate over a lot. But I will tell you, goddamn Revolver Carnage is a thing. It is fun, and you will see it. Actually, you probably already have seen it due to a short. And I'll be playing that shit a lot. Like, a lot. So, people, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.